Okay guys, so we are back at it for another week. Today is the last day for musculoskeletal content. We have a test next Monday. So right now I'm just about to head to class. Go ahead and retain all this information. Like I said, I really like this teacher's teaching style. I feel like she really is like teaching us something. So I'm excited to get this over with. I feel like I'm gonna rock the test on next Monday. So yeah, so that's all I'm about to do right now. And then I believe next week we start fluids and electrolytes. Now I like fluids and electrolytes to a certain extent, but it's not my favorite. I don't think I even have a favorite, to be honest, when it comes to like these nursing categories. Like, you know, you got cardio, you got respiratory, you got GI, urinary, you know, you got different subjects that you go through. I don't even know what my favorite would be. In LPN school, I didn't have a favorite as well. It just, I don't know, nothing really struck me. So we'll see if that changed by the end of this program, but right now I really don't have a favorite subject in nursing. So just FYI. And if you don't have a favorite subject in nursing and you're in nursing program or you graduated nursing program, that's okay. It's not a big deal. Like, you know, some people got specialties that they just really love, like, are so passionate about. And then, you know, you have med surg where you do just kind of like everything. You got, what is it called? Therapy, rehab. Then you got like rehab, you got ICU. I am kind of interested in ICU though, but that's really not a subject you go through in school, but you have the tools and the knowledge to do ICU, if that makes sense. Because ICU is a little bit of everything. You don't know who you're going to get in intensive care. But yeah, I'm a little interested in that. And I am interested in the OR, working in like the OR room or something like that. But other than that, that's it. Like, I really don't have much to talk about at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and head to class, get settled, and then I will check in with you guys later. Mind you, yesterday was a holiday. It was President's Day, so we did not have school. I do have lab checkout coming up. I believe, I want to say next week. I check out for NG tubes, for putting in a catheter, for IV, and it was another one, but I honestly don't remember which one it was. But yeah, so hopefully sometime during this week, you guys, I will bring you guys to lab with me and watch me practice these wonderful skills that some of them I haven't done since LPN school, like putting in the IV. LPNs, generally, unless you're working at like a hospital or something like that, if you're doing nursing home or home health care, a lot of times you're not putting in IVs. They have like, you know, IV people to come in and does that, or either they come back to the facility with the IV from the hospital or something like that. So that's a skill that I haven't done since LPN school. So I know I need to practice that. And you're not really putting in a lot of catheters as well. And you're definitely not doing no NG tubes in no nursing homes. So I have to brush up on my skills. I feel like I know them, but it's always good to go and at least practice once just to make sure you got the feel of it, instead of waiting on the checkout day when you have to do it and you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Wait, what am I looking for? What, you know what I'm saying? That could be too confusing. So yeah, at least once. The video I'm gonna get up of studying and things like that helps me as well. So, you know, I'm helping you and you guys are helping me. So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how I study as well as talking to you guys. I'm studying when I'm talking to you guys sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna go to class, stop all this rambling, go ahead and sit down, charge my phone, and wait for class to start. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Question time! Woohoo! So the first question is, a nurse is caring for a client who is 3 days post-operative following a below-the-knee amputation. As a result of a motor vehicle crash, which of the following statements indicate that the client has a distorted body image? A, I am so mad at the guy who hit us. I wish he lost a leg. B, I just can't stop crying. C, I don't even want to look at my leg. You could check the dressing. Or D, I'll be able to function as I did before the accident. And the answer is C. Okay, so we're about to get ready to start doing clinicals. So I'm currently at the hospital to do computer training. We have to be here for about 4 hours, and it counts towards our clinicals. We have 1 day of actual training, like actual clinicals at the hospital, which is on a Saturday. Today is Thursday. So I'm about to get ready to go into training, and it's like pretty cold outside right now. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have on some scrubs. They just said we can wear any scrubs. I found my blue scrubs from LPN school, so it's come in handy to keep hold of your scrubs. If you have any, just keep them put up just in case for moments like this. Because at my current job, like with private duty nursing, you really don't have to wear scrubs depending on the family. And I've had pretty cool families, so I never had to wear scrubs. But for my other job at the nursing home, we wear polo shirts and khakis and stuff because they wanted to be more like a home environment. So I haven't really had to wear scrubs. So I still got some old ones. So I'm finna head in the building, go ahead and get ready for this long computer training because I have to go to work afterwards, so, but we have my clinical day at the hospital is for 12 hours and it's on a Saturday. Mine is at the end of the month. Each student varies. I think only like 3 or 4 students go however many days they got scheduled. So mine is at the end of this month, and other classmates, they have some in like March or whatever. So that's what I'm doing. It's cold, so I'm gonna head in, y'all, because I want to stay and talk, but it's cold and I need to look up these directions on how to get to this classroom. I finally found the building because we actually had to park in the parking garage and walk to the building. So it's too cold to be walking. That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna head in and I will check in with you guys later. I am working on a video on study tips. I'm just trying to pick my best study tips for you guys. So I want it to be a good video. I just don't want to throw like anything together. I want it to make sense, and I want it to be very informational and helpful to you. So, but I'll check in with you guys later. I got on this coat because I'm cold, but these are the scrubs. So just some navy blue, some blue scrubs. That's it. But I'm gonna head in. Oh, I should have parked over here. I wonder if I could have parked in this garage. Probably not. Anyway, let me go in. I'll talk to you later. Question time. So the next question is, a nurse is performing an abdominal assessment on a client. Which of the following positions should the nurse tell the client to assume for this examination? A, Sims, B, supine, C, lateral, or D, abdomen? And if you answer C, you are correct. You want them to land on their back. Next question, a nurse is providing teaching about food choices to a client who has a prescription for a clear liquid diet. Which of the following selections by the client indicates an understanding of the teaching? A, gelatin, B, oatmeal, C, ice cream, or D, fried rice? And the answer is A. You want something at room temperature that is clear. And gelatin is the best choice here. Ice cream is not clear when it's room temperature. You guys are so smart. Keep it up, and I'll get more questions to you guys Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.